we're going to be making chinchin, and I'm going to take you on this journey. We're going to go on this journey together. See how crispy my chinchin is looking. So this is when I cut it. Like I'm cutting my chinchin bit by bit, like small. I didn't want to prepare it and make it bold. You understand? So, and most of you don't know that you don't add yeast to your chinchin, because you know the work of yeast now. The work of yeast is to make your dough swell up. So when you are going to add yeast to your chinchin dough, it's not going to come out well. Of course, it's just going to be looking like buns, as if you're frying buns. So this is when I was mixing, and this is my flavoring. So I added everything together because I didn't want to waste too much of your time. So I added everything together so I can be able to mix all together and without stressing it too much. So I was just getting it. At this point, I had to add my salt. So I added a little bit of salt. You know, some people don't add salt, and why some add their salt. So I added a little water because I've added my milk already. Though the water in the milk was small because I used the powdered milk. So I added my milk and added a little bit of water. Then you have to keep on mixing it very well till you get this consistency. And guys, make sure that you don't make it watery, because if your dough is watery, you can't be able to use it. Okay, it's not going to come out well, and you can't even roll it. That is it. So you cutting it is going to be a problem for you. You keep on struggling. Then you're going to make sure you get something like this so that your dough so guys, I got this strong, it's not too strong anyways, it's fluffy dough. So I am done mixing everything, so I just had to allow it for some minutes. Then I came back to it again because I had to add my nutmeg. So I added a nutmeg to it and I'm mixing it. So I kept on mixing, but I realized it was too strong, so I had to add water again so that I can be able to mix the nutmeg inside and get what I wanted. So I kept on mixing and mixing. Then again, if you're adding your water, please you make sure you add your water little by little, so that you don't add so much water. At the end of the day, you will realize that you've added too much water, and you might not even have another flour to make it strong or to make it firm. So guys, this is after cutting. So my chinchin, guys, is looking so cute. So it's ready for frying now, guys. I even used a raw flour. I was touching a raw flour while I was cutting it. So I got a raw flour and I added it while I was touching it. Then, so after cutting, this is how I was holding it. I tried to show you guys how strong, and it's just on its own. It's not those ones that will just be gumming together. So I added everything to the frying pan. I added my oil because I was doing a deep frying. You know, some people decides to put their own in the microwave and allow it sit there till it gets dry, but I don't really like the one done in microwave. So this is what I achieved. At the end of the day, I got this result, and I love it because it tastes so good. It was so nice. I added, because of the egg, it was very crispy in the mouth. It's not too strong. So I decided to show you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.